I'm not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome. I am the Twisted Goblin. For all your videos, my thoughts about stuff, and so much more. My YouTube channel started out as a review channel. Well, actually, it started out as a gaming channel, then became a review channel. Then I had another gaming channel because I liked that kind of gaming, but I am stuck in commentary, so I did a whole other thing with that gaming channel, and ended up being thing. And now we're here with this, where I have thoughts about so much stuff that I just don't know what. I'm gonna give it to you out of my soul. I give videos out of my soul, topics about random shit that I ever find. Like this one. This one is about a gothic, I think one of a gothic band. He is in a band, a gothic band, or just a band. No. He likes anime. He is a guy that likes anime, likes things, has people that he likes, and his mother is a little bit more to the gothic side also. Well, she wears black. She has she has the thing, but doesn't really go into the gothic really stuff. But his son does, and his son is the fucking topic of the video. And that video is has the thing. He has brown hair. Very light brown hair, has very white makeup on, has one liner and shadows on it. He has a lipstick, like I said, something. You see him here. So this guy has went to Hooked on a Look, and he gets some money out of that, I'm sure. But also, it's okay, this is how I kind of thing. It's like having this preppy boy. Yeah, sure. Most of the time, Hooked on Look has this stupid thing, but there is an actually reason why he goes to preppy boy. It's mostly because he's been around people that are rich and that way and doing all that. So he wanted to do. And I don't feel okay, now there's a fucking reason for it. What the fuck was that? Anyway, so because there is a reason for it, it makes more sense. He goes to Preppy Boy, makes them look the way he wanted. And it's ridiculous. You're oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I can see that, he doesn't like it. It's another version if he took another path, but. This one, and of course, lots of videos that I do from Hooked on Look, it's there is some hate in the comments as well. There's lots of hatred in comments. In this video, there's a lot less hate than I normally see in this kind of videos. Most of the times I'll be oh my god, they're fucking hating. I keep on going. This one was there was not that many comments, and also not that many hater. But maybe it's because he's in an actual band, or maybe it's because they did a video after it very quickly, or some people got tired of all those videos. Well, I don't know what the reason is, but I liked his look. I think it's badass kind of look, and he likes anime, so it's also more his. Hairstyle is more an anime hairstyle. But I'm oh yeah, that makes sense more. I don't like the hairstyle. I don't like the brown with thing, but that's the fucking only thing I don't like about it. And also each his own, and what some people don't, everybody has some hate. So I have picked a few comments on this video about him from Goth to Preppy Boy. I'm gonna say it right now. The Preppy Boy thing. Ooh, don't like it. Ooh, that's so ridiculous. Ooh, don't feels like. Also, people forget about those videos. They're not feeling comfy about having normal clothes. It's not a comfort zone. Me, I love to wear my cowboy hat. I love my beard. People are always why you not shave your beard? You look better without a beard. You look better without less beard. I'm why don't do that? Because I don't like it. I feel more comfortable looking like this. Sure, my cowboy hat sometimes go off. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Without cowboy hat, I still look good. But I like my cowboy hat as well. So, also, I have seen that more the people when they stare, it's mostly when I have my cowboy hat on from some reason. It's like, oh yeah, it's a gothic guy. Oh no, he has a cowboy hat on. Oh, it's like, all right, now we're starting. Oh, all right. Anyway, so we're gonna read some of the comments on this video, and the first one is, you look 100% lots better without the Walking Dead look. And it's not calling being preppy, it's called being 50. What? 15 in with fitting into with society. You called loose sweater around the neck and the bow tie. I don't really like those to start with, but you do look a lot better without that Walking Dead look. You get a lot more respect in society looking normal than looking like a walking freak. First of all, The Walking Dead kind of has some cool zombies. Second of all, it's like, we don't want to fit in society. We're goths. And there are some more, like, I'm a very light goth. Like, I'm a light god, I mean, like, I don't go way overboard, no makeup, no, you can do all that, that's fucking fine. I'm just way too lazy to go that road. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm gonna do this, but I bet it's never gonna be for actually daily fucking makeup on and everything like he does. I'm never gonna do that. I'm too lazy with that. But, and then this guy is like, oh, around the neck, like, it's fitting in society. Hey, newsflash! Nobody wants to fit in society. Everybody wants to stand out one way or the other. Some people, this guy wants to stand out by fucking making this comment. It's a stupid way to, I'd rather be a walking freak than I want to be an hateful bully and a hateful guy. I was like, it's never good. No, I was like, and I want to respect from society. It's like, respect from people like you? No. No gothic person wants that. To want respect from somebody that only can hate on others. It's like, if you don't like me on this, you don't deserve me on any other level. Not even if I do normal clothes. Not even any. Mostly my work clothes are just black. Sometimes there is some more metal in it because I got a shirt like that. Very metal heads wear. I love my tattoos. Like, there are some things, you know, that are a little bit lighter. And this guy, maybe not because he's in a band, and I don't know how famous he is with this band, but it's like, this band could be like a thing he doesn't have to wear. And yes, he's gonna wear normal clothes when he goes to sleep. He's gonna wear mostly, like, less gothic. The makeup is gonna be off, but he's still gonna have, like, without the makeup on, and his hair is still gonna look the way his hair looks. Maybe a little bit more fresco in the morning, but it's not gonna look like he has this pretty boy standard. So I can tell you, I'd rather be a freak than be that guy. Or the preppy guy, boy. I'd rather be a freak than that. But anyway, now we got another one, and of course, there's like, looks very good after ditch the god look. Like, that guy, him, is not gonna wanna ditch that gothic look. I don't wanna ditch that gothic, because the gothic look is a lifestyle. There's also music, gothic. I don't know if he likes, and there's anime. Anime characters look so fucking badass sometimes. So having inspiration of all those is fun, and also it makes me more fun. You know, it makes me feel more comfortable it's my comfort zone. It's my way of life. It's like, nobody wants to ditch the gothic look because it's cool, it's fun, it's nice to be like, yeah, sure, we have like other normal black clothes that we still feel comfortable, but I feel like when I have too much color, I'm not. If I had that pink on, I would feel ugh, so uncomfortable. I would say I have cosplayed. I have cosplayed on Beetlejuice and it looked fucking amazing. But it's still not that comfortable being there. I don't like cosplaying as much as now. And then there are cosplayers that feel comfortable in those cosplays. And for the rest of the year, they don't feel comfortable. They don't feel that comfortable as they do in the gothic people feel more comfortable in what they can wear. And it's like with cosplayers, you have only those days when they're really gonna feel themselves. And you cannot do that because it's not that comfortable. But sometimes they feel like, okay, the gothic people feel more comfortable in black. And then, is their comfortable black is their happy color. Just like mine. It's my happy color. Just is. Some people gonna like it, some people are not. You have to respect that they like it, but you know, some people are never gonna respect it. Anyway, then there is the next comment. We have more comments. Oh, of course we have more comments. Those are some extremely weak, pathetic people. God forbid you switch things up a bit and try something new. They only seem sexified if they literally look like they are fresh out of a church of Satan. Total white trash. Like, that's like literally like, holy shit, there is so much to unpack on this. First I was like, maybe he's talking about like, it's weak to empathetic of a bit that you switch up, like instead of I thought switching up, like, yeah, instead of, you know, normal clothes like everybody wears, like literally everybody. I can see people out the street and I'm gonna forget them the second they fucking walked past me. I'm like, alright, and forgot. Don't know who he is, the look doesn't do different me. When I see a gothic person, I of course don't remember them the whole day because first of all, they're just people like but it's like, huh, that's cool look. I like that look. It was a nice look. It's like, and then it's like, and then you forget about it, but it's like, that's nice. Or you see somebody, it's like, huh, that's kind of a weird look that's going on. Some people are gonna like it, some people are not. Some people do crazy, some other people stand out with their personality and the thing. But that's that's not like, and I want people to know me from the things like, if you see me, you think that guy likes gothic stuff, so horror movies, likes likes a bit of anime maybe. Not every gothic person likes anime, but it's like likes the darker things, skulls, you know what to expect, and that's also a good start. It's like, oh, we know what you like. You like maybe games, you like this, you like that. Kind of, it's also why tattoos are fucking thing. Like that band, I got a tattoo of it, so I must like it. Great conversation starter. So it felt like first like, yeah, like you switch it up. You actually switch it up with not normal like society. Everybody looks the fucking same. Same. Everybody's like, I can see there are some pretty girls. I have seen some pretty girls in my life. I've seen online things like there are pretty girls, but they're so simple. They're nothing special. Like, you can have a top model, the beautiful stuff of all Belgium, the beautiful stuff of the whole world, you know, like Miss Universe, and that's like, I forget the moment. That's like, oh my god, it's like, she's boring. She has been doing this, and yeah, she has been that. But even since the 2000s, they don't look like, I forget the first one. But when you see gothic girl and really have that cosplay as that cosplay that has that look or thing has that look, like it's different. It switches up the norm, and I like that. I like that it switches up. Of course, this guy, this comment also goes like to only say if you literally look fresh out of the Church of Satan. First of all, the Church of Satanic Temple, like it's called, actually is like is literally a middle finger to the people that say literally like you can worship every religion you can think, and it's like so you can also worship the Satanic Temple, what is actually love yourself. Love. There is so much. The Satanic Temple is one of the best things because they do the opposites what people think they're doing. It's like Satanic, they're worshipping Satan. No, they're actually not. They have that as a temple to actually a middle finger to Satan. Like, yes, you think evil is gonna, you think this is gonna, like every Gothic person is like, you think this is, but it's not. They're not worshipping Satan. They're not worshipping thing. They're doing the whole different. They're doing good stuff. More good things that you ever seen. They're doing some really, really good stuff. It's loving yourself. Love yourself. Like, and then it's like this whole mental, it's so good. Where it's like literally middle finger to people that think like, oh, Christianity is the only way, but there is more ways, and then there's more ways to take that way, like Satan, satanic stuff. You can take it different. Like, this is the thing. You can have a middle finger. I think it's so much beautiful done. And then of course we got a classic one that you don't need to be much of a hater, but then it's like, oh my god, Halloween. Is it already Halloween? It's like, that's like, okay. First of all, every Gothic person would tell you, every day is Halloween, boy. Every fucking day is Halloween for us. Doesn't matter how we look, Halloween is just the best time of life. You got Christmas, you got Easter, well, Halloween, we celebrate it all fucking year long. Just so good. Just a good way of doing things. Halloween has the only time that people are really dress up like it, and that people don't look really twice at you. We don't care much, but then take him back to the zoo. It's like, literally, where the fuck you think? Gothics are not the thing. And to the zoo, I think a lot of more people should get to the zoo to get in cages. Maybe because of their hatred, because of their bullying. There is so much, and those zoo would be in prison. Literally, people. Because Gothic people are mostly friendly. I think say mostly because there is always that one person that's not gonna be friendly. That one person that's gonna think. It's just like in the normal society that people like to call it. Anyway, then the last one is, you need Jesus in your life, buddy. It's like, what? It's like, why is that always something? When Christian people don't want to go nuts with it, it actually is like a thing. The only comment I forgot to go on the name, but whatever. It's like, buddy, Marco Polo. Yeah. That's literally like the stupidest thing to, like, we don't need Jesus. Gothic people, there are some Christian Gothic, there's a lot of different, because Gothic, doesn't matter what religion you are, doesn't matter this culture doesn't matter what you identify as. We all can be friendly here. We all can be one person. We can be just ourselves. Doesn't matter what you are, doesn't matter what you believe in. We don't need Jesus. We don't need that. We're accepting anybody that likes the Gothic music, that likes the style, there's so much to like. If you like those kind of stuff, if you like the culture that Gothic has created over the years, and I mean over the years as in 30 plus years. This is back from, I think, the 70s, 60s. Oh, Gothic goes way, and then you got Gothic architecture. What has been even also a thing that's been long time ago. It's so much greatness in Gothic stuff going on. There's so much greatness in its history in Gothic architecture, Gothic movies. God, there's so much. Tim Burton is one of the, very much into the Gothic architecture that you see in his movies. It's much fun. And I'm gonna end this video here. This is another thoughts video about, Gothic thing. I like doing videos about this somehow. it's mostly to light away, you know, from the darkness. You have the darkness, but then you have light, and I get you that light. I see the hatred, and I wanna share that there is hatred. There is everywhere hatred. It doesn't matter if you're transgender, doesn't matter if you're Christian or not, doesn't matter, there's always gonna be hatred somewhere down the line. For tattoos, for things, there is gonna be hatred. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is always that light that even when you look at Gothic people, and it's like, you see them looking weird, you see them that they're freaky. Doesn't matter that they're bad. No, they're never bad. They're not that bad. Gothic people are lots of friendly, and I'm showing you the light of that. Light of how I think, and I think this guy, it's like anime fans things. It's like some people are always gonna hate, and I show you that they get hatred just like any other person, just like any other religion. People always gonna hate on stuff. It's in society's nature to hate on something they don't really want to accept, because there is like, oh yes, you could do research, you can do this, you can find out why people actually like Gothic, why they say, you can have, or you can see the respect, you can see how good people are that like Gothic, you can see all of that, but you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that because you are brainwashed to like, that is wrong. That's wrong because it's not fits in society, so you just hate on it. You don't care. You don't care much more than that. Like, you see something and you're already hating on it. What society now also days is like, yes, it goes more into like, okay, don't hate on gay people, don't hate on this. But there's Gothic people that are gay. There are Gothic people that are dating. There are so many different people, even in the Gothic community, that you don't know and you don't want to know, because you just go off their looks. And it's like, don't judge people by their looks, don't judge them because they're fat, don't judge them because they're thin. It's like, you don't know Gothic people like you want to, like they are, because you don't want to know. And that's like society's I can take, because nobody looks twice at them, because they're always, there can be your neighbor, there can be the thing. You never know who the hell they are if you don't know, if you don't want to know them, because you just see them and you're already like, nah dude, but they're the friendliest bunch. And that's just my opinion, because I'm Gothic myself, but of course I'm not going in like him or others that are covered. Like, I'm not so heavily tattooed, I'm not as Gothic as I can be. I'm pretty mild Gothic, but also not the mildest, because I've seen people that were just black, and that's like, and have some, so I'm not going with the makeup, but I go without the makeup stuff. Anyway, that's all I can get for you yet. I'm the Twisted Goblin. I think this video is long enough, so I hope you enjoyed this little video about me talking about another Gothic person and the thing. I like doing videos like this more and more. You see some stupid stuff in the comments of those kind of videos that I'm like, I'm gonna highlight it and making a positive spin, because sometimes I'm like, oh, look at this comment, look at this comment. I want to give my 5 cents about it, because I feel like I got something to say about it. So instead of actually commenting on those comments and getting nowhere at all, because those people, you cannot change their minds, but there are other people that you can change their mind. There are other people that also gets hate, and now I highlighted that's like, you're not the only one there. You're not the only one that gets hate. It's like, there are always some other people get hate, but it's like, don't. There's still hope for us. There's still always hope for that. There are other people out there. You're not alone. There is a whole community out there for you. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here because I'm gonna keep on talking, and keep on talking. I'm never gonna stop. I need to stop. I so need to stop. Anyway, I'm your gothic cowboy of today, the Twisted Goblin, and I hope you enjoyed my little video about this Goth becoming a preppy boy and the comments that he got. I hope you enjoyed this. I would check the video, give it some love. It's hooked on look. I saw it on Facebook. Don't know if they have a YouTube channel. Maybe I should look it up and see where the comments are there. But I do mostly the Facebook comments because this kept popping up on my video, so I kept going. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Stay positive, accept your neighbor, and see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.